workout. Homework number 3. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're so close to the end of the course already. Well done. I hope you feel stronger and you are raring to go for the next couple of weeks. So as always, to start with, we're going to do a little bit of pelvic floor connection. So just like we've been doing in the classes, in standing, if you can feel that connection. We're going to start with an inhale and then exhale. Pubis to coccyx, draw up and release. Well done. And again, let's go. Inhale and exhale. Pubis to coccyx, drawing everything up, lifting up, front and back. And release. Well done. Let's take another one. Pubis to coccyx. We're going to try and hold here. Remember, you should be able to breathe. You don't want to hold any tension in your shoulders. Try not to squeeze the glutes too much either. I'm still holding. And release. Well done. One more. We're going to go slightly longer again this time. Inhale. And exhale, lifting up. Great job. Holding. Keep holding. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stay strong. Stay strong. And release. Great job. Well done. All right. This time you're going to try and split stance, stepping forwards. So, thinking this is a good one for any runners. You're going to inhale, prepare, and exhale. Pubis to coccyx, just the same. If you find this too difficult, that's fine. Go back to doing them feet parallel. Still squeeze in, and release. Remember that release is really important. 2 more like this. Inhale, prepare, and exhale. Zipping up, pubis to coccyx, and release. Well done. Shifting the direction of that split stance, nice and stable. And again, inhale. And exhale, lift up. Pubis to coccyx. And release. Well done. Last one, let's go. Inhale. And exhale. Pubis to coccyx, lifting up. Hold, hold, hold. Keep holding. And release. Good job. Alright, let's take it down onto the mat into some of that core work. So building on what we've been doing in previous weeks, you're going to take it down. Lifting arms up above shoulders and taking knees up above hips. And you're going to think about inhaling to prepare. And then as you zip up through pelvic floor, you can take a breath vessel to prepare hip bones magnetized. And then again, inhale. And exhale. We're going to go for a little tap. And we're going to repeat on the same side. Now remember, if this feels easy, you can advance it a little bit by inhale, prepare. Reaching out like so, but only if you feel like you can manage the pressure in your abdominals, so you can check in. Make sure there's no doming. And release. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach out. Inhale as everything comes back. Or back to that tap. We'll take a couple more on this side. Good job. Don't rush this movement. And again, so if you need to, have a little wiggle in between. Bring those knees back to above hips. Inhale, prepare. And let's go. Nice and controlled. Bring everything back. And again, let's go. Well done. And again. Good, we'll take a few more. Remember, you can reach out fully if you can control it. Or back to the tap. Last one. And done. Great job. All right. Next movement, coming onto all fours. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And remember, get that lie spine position, not tipped, not arched, somewhere in the middle. Inhale, get everything prepared and switched on. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, zip up through pelvic floor, done. And then you're going to lift up into that box plank. We're going to hold. So knees just a few centimeters off the ground, holding, staying strong. And lower, well done. Okay, this time we're going to go with some little shoulder taps when you're ready. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, lifting up. Thinking about that breath the whole time. And then when you're ready, we're going to take some shoulder taps. Let's go. Nice and controlled. We're trying not to move through the hips too much. We're taking 10 in total. Good. Well done. Stay strong. If it's too much, just go for some of those holds, just holding in this position, and you can build up to those shoulder taps. And lower. Great job, well done. Coming on to side, let's take a side plank now. So you're going to pop elbow underneath shoulder, hips stacked on top of each other, and you're going to reach out like so, making sure everything stays in line, and we're going to hold there. If you feel like you want to add a little challenge, you could add in a little side crunch, like so. Only if you feel nice and stable in this position, and like you're able to maintain it. Good job, well done. We'll take one more, either just holding or adding in that little crunch. And let's go down, switching sides. So, elbow underneath shoulder, everything stacked, lifting up and hold. Feel those obliques working. You can still work on engaging that pelvic floor, drawing everything up, and those hip bones magnetising together. Good job. Hand over head if you want to add the crunch. Little exhale as you bring everything together. And make sure they stay above you, you're not kind of crunching forward. Everything's up on the side, so it's really obliques on both sides that you're working. Good job, last one if you can. And lower. Awesome, well done. Alright, coming into some work for pelvic stability. We're going to progress those glute bridges a little bit further. So, coming to lion. You're going to lift up into that glute bridge position, so driving heels into the ground, feet about hip width apart. We'll start with one of those just to get ready, lowering down, and then this time you're going to take one leg up like so, and you're going to drive that other foot into the ground, and up, let's go. So we're aiming for that nice stability. You should feel the glutes working. Drive that heel into the ground. Remember, if you can't feel glutes working, you might need to adjust the position of your foot in terms of how close it is to your bottom. Drive the heel in. Exhale as you lift up. Keep it going. We'll take one more on this side. And lower. Well done. Switching, place that foot down. Leg stays bent. Good job. If you want to progress these again, you can take foot up towards the ceiling. I've got really tight hamstrings, so I'm going to keep my legs bent. Keep it going, well done. Little exhale as you lift up. We're going to take two more. Last one. And done. Great job. All right, coming to all fours again. We're going to start our mobilization. So those yummy movements that give our hard-working bum bodies a bit of love. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And then again, making sure you've got that nice spine position somewhere in the middle in neutral. You're going to post that arm under, and then you're going to open out onto the other side. Big reach. Follow the hand with your eyes. Good job. Keep it going. Well done. Nice work. All right, we're going to take one on the other side. I think I'm enjoying this a bit too much. Over there. And open out, big and wide. Well done. Remember, we should feel this in the shoulders, the tops of the spine. Nice opening. Good job. Let's take one more. I'll spend 30 minutes doing this. Oh, that's so dreamy. Great job, you guys. All right, grab in your long band. We're going to take some shoulder rotations. So, you're going to run round like so for me. Really just opening out those shoulders, that chest, getting some mobilization going there. Remember, if you struggle with these, take it to one side, and then the other side, and then take both at the same time. You should feel like you've got a bit more movement. And then we're going to progress this again, so coming into that split stance. with that foot at the front, pointing inwards. You're going to go backwards and forwards. So feeling that lovely stretch. We're hinging, pushing the hips back for that nice stretch through the posterior chain. Lovely, well done. One more, and then let's change the legs. Good job, well done. Taking it back, and then as you come forward, hinging. Lovely, well done. Really nice. Keep it going. Two more like this. And done. Well done. Let's take a few little squats. Get our body ready. Squatting down and back up. And we're hinging, pushing those hips back. Driving those heels through. Feet about hip width apart. Good job. Alright, taking feet slightly wider. You're going to drop down low into a squat. Then you're going to reach up. And then up on the other side. Good job, well done. And again. And the other side. Nice, well done. Alright, this time you're going to take a forwards lunge for me. Stepping forwards, good. And forwards, well done. Just a little warm-up lunge, nice and balanced. And then you're going to stop, and you're going to take a little reach over. And again, down. Drive that hip forward, pelvis forward, and take a little hip flexor stretch there as well. One more on each side. Really think about tucking that pelvis under and done. Alright, up and out of that. Again, heart rate up a little bit now, so we've done this as part of the workout. I want you to really think about reaching up, workouts I should say, and pulling down. Great job, well done. Just getting a bit of a twist through the body. Okay, heart rate's up a little bit. Awesome job, well done everyone. Good. Alright, a couple more of these. And then, can't see what I've written down. Alright, done with those, well done. We are going to just take a little stepping bum tap and open out that chest as well. Drawing shoulders back, elbows in line. Really kicking foot to bottom. So a bit of a dynamic stretch for those quads. Getting heart rate up and opening out that chest. Good job. Alright. Looking good everyone. You are done. That's your warm up complete. We are going to go into the workout. So we have got 2 circuits of 4 exercises each. We're going to work for 40 seconds with about 10 seconds rest in between each movement. Your first movement is going to get those glutes working hard. Let me just set my watch. So, stepping on the band, make sure you've got a little bit of tension. You're going to hinge back ever so slightly, and then we're going to shuffle from one side to the other for 40 seconds. When you're ready, let's go. So really thinking about those glutes working, keeping that tension on the band. Good job, well done. Nice, well done, keep it going. Those feet together. So just firing up those glutes, getting them working. If you're not feeling them, sit down a little lower. Try not to let those shoulders roll forwards. Thinking about the back of the body working as well. Ooh. And mind-body connection as well. Think about the glutes working. So as always, I'm using my heavy band. If you want to progress up, that's absolutely fine. That's why you've got multiple different weights. And done. Well done. Keeping hold of the band. Okay. We're going to work our upper body for this one. So thinking about those biceps and all that lifting that we do. Coming into a split stance. We're going to do a bicep curl, so make sure you've got a bit of tension. Make sure you're standing nice and tall, so don't be tempted to roll too far forwards, and then you're going to curl up. Okay, you want enough tension that it's challenging, but that you can manage it for the 40 seconds. Let's go. So keep elbows tucked in. Exhale as you lift up. Try and connect to that pelvic floor as you go. Well done. Don't lean too far forwards into this. And the only movement should be in those arms. So you're keeping that core working because it's working to keep you nice and stable. Exhale as you draw up. Well done everyone. Good. A little time time check. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep moving, well done. Don't let elbows go too far forward. Last one. And done. Great job. All right, stay with the band. We are going to do those little hinge movements. So, I'll do it this way first, then I'll come side on. You're going to come forwards. Make sure you've got lots of tension in the band. So you're getting a bit of resistance. Not too much resistance there. Hinge forwards and pull up. And then you're going to take it off to the side and pull up. Off to the side. When you're ready, 40 seconds, let's go. Shifting my angle around. So, hinging down and pulling up. Off to the side. Off to the side. Hinging down. Exhale as you come up. Squeeze the glutes. Working the posterior chain here, so you're really pushing that bottom back. Coming back to face forwards. Good. Well done. Keep it going. Nice. Think about that pelvic floor as you draw up as well. Good job, well done. Last one. And done. 10 seconds rest. Final movement, you can drop the band. This time we're going to come down to kneeling. And then back up to standing. So you're coming into a squat position before you come up to stand. 40 seconds, let's go. So dropping down, into kneeling, up, and up. So this is quite challenging. Take your time with the movement. It might be that in 40 seconds, you maybe do it once or twice. That is absolutely fine. It's your workout and your body. Well done. Dropping down low. Drop those knees and back up. Drive through those heels. Good job. 10 more seconds. Sitting. So again, replicating mom life in these workouts. Last time up and done. All right, that is circuit one. Sip of water. Ooh, I'm quite warm. And then we're going to go through it all again. You know the drill with these by now. So, when you're ready, starting with that banded glute walk for 40 seconds. Making sure you've got lots of tension in the band, little hinge forward. When you're ready, let's go. Good. Nice. Working to the sides. Glutes working. Sit down a little bit into it if you need to. Mind-body connection. Think about it. Bomb, you're working. You're doing the hard work here. Good job. Well done. Shoulders back, chest open, eyes forward. Keep that tension in the band. Should be starting to feel the burn now. I can definitely feel my glutes working. Good job. So, I don't have a mat as such. So if you've got your mat at home, work from one end of the mat to the other end of the mat. And done. Good job. With that barbell massage if you need to. Back into bicep curls. So switching it up this time. Oops, some twists on my band. Other leg facing forwards. 40 seconds. Let's go. Elbows tucked in. Connecting to pelvic floor if you can as well. Good, well done. So you draw pelvic floor up and in. As you draw the band up and in. Good, well done. Remember, no movement in that upper body. Keep it going. Really nice, well done. 10 more seconds. Try not to let elbows wobble around too much. Feel those biceps working, getting strong for that lifting and carrying we do. Last one. And done. Great job. Stay with the band under feet. I've just done that. We're going to go for that hinge movement again as well. Make sure you've got lots of tension in the band. Driving back. Let's go. Bum goes back. And up. And then off centre, let's go. So when you go off centre, you'll feel it more in one hamstring, at the back of the top of the leg, than the other. Centre. Squeeze the glutes. Draw pelvic floor up as you come up. So again, these cues are not forever, just getting that body working optimally so that we're moving optimally with all the lifting and carrying that we do throughout our hectic mom lives. Good job. Think about that breath. Last one. All right, band down into kneel to stand. Let's go. So dropping down onto the ground, sitting back and then back up. Obviously, if you need a little hand to help you, that's absolutely fine. Take your time. Well done. And the more you do of these, the easier they get. Try and alternate which leg goes first as well. And make sure you've got those feet about hip width apart. Good job. Keep moving, everyone. We've got 10 more seconds to go. You're doing brilliant. These are really tough. If you're really, really struggling and finding them hard, just some squats. That's absolutely fine. Nearly there. And done. Good job. I stopped before it got too hard. All right, water. That is circuit 1 complete. Well done, everybody. We're going to go into circuit 2. Same format. 4 exercises, 40 seconds. So, for your first movement in this circuit, you are going to lunge forwards, and then you're going to lunge to the side, and then you're going to lunge back, if you've got space, and then you're going to lunge back again, whoop, and out to the side, round the clock. I'll talk you through it. It comes up more naturally the more you do it, I promise. 40 seconds, let's go. Let's take it forwards with one leg. Out to the side with the other leg. The same leg. I'm back, sorry. And back again, well done. Out to the side. Good job. And forwards. And again, forwards. Out to the side. Take it back. Make sure you've got space. Take it back. Out to the side. And forwards again. Switching up, so going forwards. I've got space. Remember, aiming the legs at right angles if you can. Driving through those heels. Woo! Keeping you nice and stable. Switch legs at the back. Out to the side. Final forwards 1. And done. Great job. Alright, exercise 2. We're going to work those triceps. So you do have options if you've got your mini band. You can do like so. Just keep an eye on time. Elbows tucked in. Drawing down. Or you can join me on the floor. Hands placed here, lifting up, and then lowering like so. Let's go. We're going to aim for 40 seconds. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you push back up. If you're really struggling with these, you can sit down as well. Work them like that. Or you could try doing it off the back of the sofa. Or just do a couple during 40 seconds. There is always multiple options. Checking in on time, can't see my watch. We'll take a couple more, then we'll check again. 10 more seconds, so we'll take 4 more, let's go. 1, 2, back to the arms working. 3, last one. 4, and done, well done. All right, we're going to take a squat to squat pulse this time. So, coming to standing, you're going to squat down, up, and then you're going to go 1, 2, and back up. Squat down, up, and then 1, 2. You've got the idea. Let's go. 40 seconds. Squatting down, and back up, and 1, 2. Good job. Squatting down, back up, and a little pulse. Good job. Really working those glutes now. Think about that position. Eyes forwards. Squat down, and 2 little pulses. Good job, staying nice and stable. Oops, I think I missed out a squat there. Down, that's what happens when you're talking and moving. And pulse. Good job. 10 seconds left. I think I missed out a squat on its own fairly regularly. Good job, drive through the heels as you come back up. And done, well done. Final movement in this circuit. We're going to take a little running woman. Good exercise for all you runners. You are going to come hip width apart, take a little split stance and a little hinge, like so. If you're about to run a race. Arms like so, and then you're going to drive that knee up. Trying to stay nice and stable in that leg. That's keeping you solid. When you're ready, let's go. We're going to do 20 seconds on each side. Good job. Exhale as you draw up. Well done. Eyes forward, shoulders roll back. Back. Nice and engaged. Good job, well done. Last one. Let's switch sides. And go. If you've got a little twizzle with arms and legs, that is completely normal. Everyone always does with this movement. Nice and stable, driving forwards. If you're struggling, take out the drive. Work like this with the arms and build it up to that drive. Good job. Last one. And done. All right. Whew. We have got another round to go. Sweating. Sip of water if you need it. I definitely do. And then we're going to go again. So, when you're ready, starting with that lunge around the clock, aiming for legs at 90 degrees. When you're ready, I've got a lunge off screen, don't I? 40 seconds starts now, lunging forwards. Drive through that heel, lunging out to the back. So again, we're mixing up the direction of movement because that is mum life. We're constantly moving in lots of different directions, picking up toys, checking on a baby, chasing toddler. Good, hopefully you've got it by now. Forwards, out to the side, backwards, out to the side. Good job, well done. Body hinges forward slightly, push through that front heel. Push through that heel that's coming back into centre. Push through that heel at the front again for the side, for the reverse lunge. Nearly there, team. Keep it going. Last one. And done. All right, little 10 seconds rest as we get ready for those tricep dips. Remember, you've got lots of options. You might need to take a different option for round 2. 40 seconds. When you're ready, let's go. So make sure fingers are pointing towards bottom. And make sure you're not accidentally doing a hip thrust here. We're really working the arms, so you don't need to worry about keeping that body too much in that reverse tabletop position. Good job. Exhale as you lift back up. Well done. Keep it going, everyone. Take a break if you need to. These are hard. Good job. All right. We've got 5 more seconds to go. Let's do 2 more if we can. Last one. And done. Good job. They're really, really tough. Well done. 2 more exercises to go. Come into standing. We're going for squat to squat pulse again. When you're ready, let's go. Squatting down. Driving through your heels as you come back up. And then a little pulse. And again, squatting down. Nice and low if you can. And then 2 little pulses. Good job. Squatting down. Nearly. And the pulses. Well done. Good job. Squat down. And 2 pulses. Alright, keep it going, everyone. Squat down. And 2 pulses. Think of family rhythm with these now. Good. Hinge back with that bottom. Nice and low if you can. Don't forget the 1 squat and then the pulses. Last 2 pulses. And done. Great job. Final movement into that running woman. I'm going to come this way this time. 20 seconds on each side. Feet hip width apart. Stepping back, little hinge. Let's go. Nice and stable. Eyes forward. Everything in line. Glutes working. Good job. Well done. Keep it going. Little exhale as you lift that knee up. Drive it up. Remember, if the knee drives too much, take it out. Still working those glutes. Switch sides for me. Last little bit of movement here. We got this. Good job. Posterior chain firing as well to keep you nice and strong here. Working on that balance as well. Nearly there. Final one. And done. Great job, you guys. All right. Little stretch after you've had some water. And you are done. So, let's stretch out those glutes. Whoops. Come into lying. push this leg away from you and breathe into the stretch as well. Great job. And then on the side, same thing. Oh, my glutes are so tight. Good job. Really nice. Hopefully it feels really nice for you too. Nice, well done. Staying on your sides, or coming over to the side. Let's stretch out that quad. Grabbing the foot, make sure it's your laces, not your toes. And you can have a little play around with the movement that feels best for you here as well. Switching sides. Good job again. Alright, coming to seated. Sitting nice and tall, hinging forwards as far as you can on your leg. Don't push this. Feel that nice stretch through the back of the leg. Good job. If you do get really tight as well, a bit of foam rolling or using a tennis ball to massage any pressure points is really good. Switch sides. Alright, let's stretch out those hip flexors. Coming into that nice kneeling position, reaching up, tucking pelvis under and reaching over like so for that lovely stretch here. Good job. And then on the side. All right, coming to kneeling, just stretch out that upper body, stretching out the biceps, so just tip hand, a little pull there, you should feel a nice stretch in the biceps. And the other side. Stretching out triceps, reaching down the back, pushing on the fleshy part of your arm. Done, other side. Nice little stretch for shoulders. And for chest. Little stretch for obliques, whoops. Always some sort of drama. And on the other side. And then finally, take a lovely little child's pose. Have a few moments here, take a few deep breaths. Give yourselves a massive clap. Well done. I hope you enjoyed this. Well done for just doing it. You're absolutely amazing. And look after yourselves.